licensed to New Bern, North Carolina.
I'm Dr. Kyle Harner from Carolina Arthritis Center. Living with arthritis or joint pain doesn't have to limit your life. At Carolina Arthritis Center in Greenville, we're Eastern North Carolina's only private, single-specialty rheumatology clinic dedicated exclusively to your joint health. Our experienced team offers comprehensive care all under one roof, from consultations and joint injections to on-site laboratory, x-ray, bone density testing, and our specialized infusion suite. No more running around to multiple locations for your arthritis evaluation. When you need expert rheumatology care, choose the specialists who focus solely on conditions like yours every single day. Carolina Arthritis Center, where your mobility and comfort are our main priority. Call 252-321-8474 or visit carolina-arthritis.com to schedule your consultation today. Again, that number is 252-321-8474. Carolina Arthritis Center,
Where your journey to health begins.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, good morning, and welcome to another incredible episode of your favorite weekend show. This is Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio Network, the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community. Yes, as always, it's me, the man, the McCall, Victor Ihuka. Yes, and I'm here with my goons, my guys, AY and Patrick. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Okay, good morning, everyone listening to us. This is your favorite Saturday morning crew on radio. It's AY on the mic this morning. I'm so excited to be here, and I want to say congratulations to Senegal for winning the African Cup of Nations.
Says, come on, one time for Senegal.
And then yes, congratulations to Nigeria for coming third. I mean, it's something, third place medal. And then Patrick, the Saturday. Okay, no.
No, South Africa left in it's round of
first
16.
round or
I
something.
think they were
And
taken
then
out.
Ghana didn't even show up.
They were taken out by Cameroon.
Yes. So, but anyway, shout out to all the guys that did well. But yes, we are here this morning to give you your favorite dose of morning awesomeness. This Saturday morning
on Awesome Radio.
On Awesome Radio. So
Yes, so.
call your family members, your friends, your neighbors, everyone around you. Tell them that we are here this morning and join us on this wonderful ride. Patrick.
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
To the one,
good
to the two, to
morning. Once again, this is Patrick on the 1, the 2, the 3, the Awesome Radio. It's an amazing Saturday morning as always. Very cold outside. But
It is. It is.
in cold weather, in hot weather, we're here.
Yes.
So
And we're here to bring a bang.
don't be smart.
Yeah.
Yes. So how's y'all's week been?
Well, my week was good. I mean, compared to last week, it's more work now. Last week was more like introductory classes. Everyone was just okay. This is what we're going to be doing this week. Man, this week now I know that school has really resumed.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
so
I think that feeling is back.
Right. So I think before we even get down to what's going on, I wanted to just read out this quick email we had gotten for the show last week. Oh yeah. So Lynn Benson said, thanks for tackling this important topic. I lead small groups around this topic, money, and I have lots of thoughts regarding getting a credit card and using a credit card. Use credit like cash or a debit card. If you don't have the money, don't put it on a credit card. However, use the card and pay it off in full, and you will have good credit and no debts in faith and friendship. Lynn, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening and for calling in and for dropping us a message. Lynn Benson.
Yeah.
Amazing to
And
hear.
it's always good to get this feedback from our listeners, and of course even those that drop their thoughts in chats. We appreciate you all. And
Yes,
we're here
speaking of
because
those
you
that
guys
are
are
dropping
here.
their thoughts in the chat, Ngozi Ihuka says, hello gentlemen, greetings from Nigeria.
Yes, so that's my mom. Shout out to my mom. Yes. And it was my birthday.
That was exactly what I was going to say.
What's that?
It
My
was
birthday?
Victor's birthday on Tuesday.
Yes. Man, I had the best birthday yet.
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing. Shout out to everyone who showed love, man. The folks at work, like they had a whole Nigerian flag going on with decorations in green, with like chocolate cake, with happy birthday, Victor. Bro, I'm telling you, I had like probably the best birthday so far. Cause like this is the first time I'm having, decorations and like cake made for me, and
I'm going to use this thing one day, but continue.
you're going to use it against me.
No, not against you. In a conversation or in one of our.
Oh yeah, like little things like that, man.
Yes,
So much.
little
And for
things
somebody
that
like me,
matter.
we know even the reason. Like I don't.
You
my
will not know
birthday, my
until you
birthday
get
was
it. Yeah,
chill,
you will know until
And
you
then
get
I
it.
had dinner with Dr. Z. I had lunch with Drama, and and it's shaping up to be an
breakfast with
eventful. These ones, and I got gifts too. See, you guys are sending me dry happy birthday messages in the group.
Do you know what?
You guys
This
can't
guy-
even.
Do you know
This
what
guy was pressing us.
happy birthday
He was
means?
pressing us.
You guys are
Did you wish me happy birthday last year?
Anyways,
I
let's
did.
go on the break.
Yes,
Before
so on
we
a break, I'll come back for these guys after the break. Don't touch the dial. Boom.
I'm Dr. Kyle Horner from Carolina Arthritis Center. Are joint pain and stiffness holding you back? At Carolina Arthritis Center in Greenville, we're here to help you move forward. Our board-certified rheumatologists and trained nurse practitioners specialize in diagnosing and treating inflammatory arthritis, lupus, osteoporosis, and other autoimmune conditions. With on-site lab testing, digital x-rays, bone density scans, and infusion therapy, we provide comprehensive care all under one roof. Since 2001, we've been committed to personalized, compassionate care for patients across Eastern North Carolina. Take the first step towards better health today. Call Carolina Arthritis Center at 252-321-8474, 252-321-8474, or visit carolina-arthritis.com. Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to health begins.
I am Miss Mary Cox. I'm Keller Pippin's mother from Awesome Radio.
Awesome radio. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Can you feel it? Awesome. Awesome radio. Yes, awesome. Can you hear it? Awesome radio.
Welcome back. Yes, if you're just joining us, you're tuned into the absolute best radio show east of North Carolina. This is Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio, the show where we share stories, we celebrate culture, and we inspire community from here to the rest of the world. Shout out to everyone who's been supporting, shout out to everyone who's been listening. From here in Greenville, Eastern North Carolina, the US, North America, to the rest of the world. Yes, we love you, we value you, we cherish you. Yes, just before we went on that break, I was reminding you all how these two guys here didn't give me dry happy birthday messages, but I forgive
What's
them.
the definition of dry happy
Bro, you
birthday?
see
Like,
that,
what does
like,
dry happy
no,
birthday
like I've
mean?
gotten better. That's the point. It's I've gotten better. How can you like happy birthday? Like as if they are
So,
forcing you guys.
This is very funny to
Like
me.
it's like even
Like I
you say like
said.
Yeah, that's the point.
like
But
no,
hey,
I don't understand.
hey,
So,
I don't
you are
know hard
wishing happy
feelings.
birthday,
No hard
you are-
feelings.
you are saying,
Yeah, I
no,
expect
dry.
better from you guys.
So,
Don't worry.
You know,
If-
you guys are.
If
No
you,
worry,
if
next
you
year you do-
if you saw what I was going on in my life,
Roses,
even you would
roses
thank
are
God.
red.
Violets are blue.
That's what you're expecting.
Yes, someone has a
Bro,
birthday,
I
but who are
don't give
you?
for all those poems.
Well,
Happy
it's
birthday.
fine. It's fine. I don't expect much from you guys anyway.
Mm.
Yes, thank you to everyone who's been showing love. I mean, I enjoyed this week. I mean, I felt special. I guess which is the point of it too. Yes. Right before we get into anything, yes, we were talking about the weather too. There's a weather advisory.
Yeah.
Some say we're expecting snow. Some say it's going to be like ice storm and all of that. And I was asking Patrick if he gets as cold as this. Yeah, Patrick, you said it gets colder than this
Yes.
in South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
In
sure,
June,
folks.
especially June going to July.
It gets colder than this.
Yes.
Yes, I know some people, I guess, wouldn't know that it gets
Cold
this
in
cold
Africa.
or colder than this in Africa. Well,
It's always
here,
hot.
well,
It's
here
hot.
you have it. Yeah, there you have it.
It's always hot.
Yes,
lately.
yes. At this point, we'll bring you the top community news recap, proudly presented by Carolina Arthritis Center,
Yes.
where your journey to health begins. Yes, what do we have, guys?
Yes, stepping on the throttle, starting hot, we have Pitt County property tax deadline approaching, payments due February 28th to avoid extra fees.
Yes, Pitt County residents are reminded that 2025 property taxes must be paid by Saturday, February 28, 2026, to avoid being advertised for non-payments. Once taxes are advertised, additional costs and penalties may apply, so officials encourage residents to plan ahead. Payments can be made online at pay.pittcountync.gov, pay.pittcountync.gov. Credit and debit card payments include a 2.5% processing fee, while e-check payments have no additional charge. Residents with questions can contact the Pitt County Tax Office at 252-902-3400. Pitt County Tax Office at 252-902-3400. Moving on.
Yes, I have the next news here. It says local artists invited to submit work for the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Exhibition. Deadline February 1.
Yes, artists across Pitt County are being invited to participate in the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Exhibition, a showcase celebrating the area's growing cultural and international diversity. The exhibition will feature a wide range of creative work, including visual arts, writing, film, music, and performance documentation. Artists may submit up to 3 pieces for free, with submissions due by February 1. Selected artists will be notified on February 10, and the exhibition will be on display March 6 through March 28 at Emerge Gallery and Art Center. So if you're a creative in Pitt County, in the Greenville Pitt County area, you are encouraged to submit your pieces. You know, it could be writing, it could be visual art, music, performance documentation. I know AY is a filmmaker. Maybe you submit something. Patrick, you're a foodie. Maybe you submit some food pictures. How about that?
Okay.
Yes,
and-
moving on.
Yeah, we'll move on. We have measles cases rise across North Carolina as health officials urge vaccinations.
Yes, health officials in North Carolina have confirmed 3 additional measles cases, bringing the state's total to 11 cases since December. Then some of the new cases are connected to an ongoing outbreak in Spartanburg County, South Carolina, where hundreds of cases have already been reported. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services continues to urge unvaccinated individuals to receive the MMR vaccine, especially before traveling. Measles spreads easily through the air and can cause serious complications, including pneumonia and brain swelling. A new measles cases and outbreaks dashboard is now available on the NCDHHS website, and is updated twice weekly. Yes, please, measles is no jokes. Please take precautions and do whatever is necessary to keep yourself safe out there. Yes, the final news of the day.
All right, I have the news, and it says Greenville Utilities plan $40 million smart meter upgrade. Utility bills expected to increase slightly.
Yes, Greenville Utilities Commission is moving ahead with plans to install a $40 million advanced metering system that will allow near real-time monitoring of water, electric, and gas usage. The system will give customers more control over tracking their energy use and help GUC respond more quickly to outages and service issues. The project will be rolled out over 5 years and will result in gradual increases to the average residential bill. Monthly charges tied to the project are expected to peak at $6 before declining in future years. GUC staff recommended using a point-to-point system from sensors, with the final proposal expected to go before the Board of Commissioners soon. Yes, that's all we have for you today on our top community news recap, proudly sponsored by Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to health begins. Yeah, shout out to everyone showing love in the chat. Gamasi Innocence is right now, spiritual man. Yes,
Who is
context.
spiritual man?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
popularly known as
spiritual man.
spiritual, Yeah, back in the days. Yeah, shout out to you, Gamasi. Gamasi is in the UK now. Which one is wow? Why are you?
Wow. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, surprised by what? What are you surprised
Did
by?
you notice I didn't say anything?
You are laughing, you are grinning like a cat.
I'm speechless. I mean, this is amazing.
Is it?
This is confirmation that we've been waiting for.
Of what?
Of your spirituality.
Please, if anybody is adopting two adults that like food, please, I have two people up for sale. Yes. Now for our community voices section. Yes, we're talking about happiness versus achievements. Are we chasing fulfillment or just checking boxes? What are we truly working towards? Yes, this week we are asking a simple but I guess uncomfortable question. Are we chasing fulfillment or just checking boxes? We are told from a young age to aim for grades or titles or promotions or followers on social media. And yet, a lot of people feel tired, disconnected, and unfulfilled. So we are asking, are we building lives that look successful or lives that actually feel good to live? And I think this question is timely because, I mean, in the past decade, there has been such a drive, for productivity, for success, for achievement, and all of that. So yes, would like to hear from you as always. Do you think achievement and happiness always go hand in hand? Why or why not? Or how do you personally define success at this stage of your life? That's a very interesting one. How do you personally define success at this stage of your life? And what would it look like to choose happiness without feeling like you're falling behind? What would it look like to choose happiness without feeling like, I think just saying this is a bit traumatic. I remember when we talked about something around money and happiness, and this guy was on me like, are you rich? Are you happy?
Yes, it's a very, very valid question.
Yeah, I know you
money is happiness.
Yes. We'll be back right after the break. Please don't touch that down. We'll continue this conversation.
A diaspora conference on Pan-Africanism and Black History celebrations, February 27th through March 1st on the campus of East Carolina University. There will be intellectual discussions, music performances, fashion shows, storytelling, cultural exhibitions, and more. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 27, 28, and March 1st, beginning 8 o'clock a.m. on the campus of East Carolina University. For more inquiries, email wangilam@ecu.edu. A diaspora conference on Pan-Africanism and Black History celebrations. February 27th through March 1st. Email wangilam@ecu.edu. Let's have an international dialogue.
Awesome radio. Awesome radio. Yes. Awesome radio. Yes. Awesome. Can you hear it? Awesome radio.
Yes, welcome back. In case you're joining us, you're tuned to awesome radio network, and this is Pitt Perspectives. Yes, shout out to everyone who's listening to us, and for those in New Bern and Craven County and surrounding areas, yes, welcome to the awesome radio family. Yes, we're glad to have you. So yes, just before we went on that break, we were introducing the topic for today, and we are asking folks, happiness versus achievement. What are we really working towards? Our calling questions are still, do you think achievements and happiness always go hand in hand? Why or why not? How do you personally define success at this stage of your life? And the final one, what would it look like to choose happiness without feeling like you're falling behind? Interesting stuff. We'd like to hear from you. Our phone lines are still 252-756-2008, 252-756-2008, and you can drop us a chat, in across any of the social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We are everywhere right now. Yes, you can drop a chat. Yes. W's in the chat. Yes. Why you cringe? Bro, I'm not that old, man. Come on.
Yeah, very old.
Wow. This guy is age shaming me. All right.
I'm just laughing because, I still can't believe we're on Twitch, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, we're on Twitch, man. Yeah, we're on Twitch. Yes, it's Pitt Perspectives across all, social media. Yes, we'd like to hear from you, if you think achievements and happiness always go hand in hand. And then I think my personal favorite would be, how do you personally define success at this stage of your life? And then what would it look like to choose happiness without feeling like you're falling behind? 252-756-2008. Yes, who better to start off this conversation than the man of God, the future pastor, brother A.Y. Ayodeji Odunaike. Is a doctoral student in the Department of Integrated Coastal Sciences at East Carolina University. Yes, don't be shy. Let's have it. So yes. Let's start off. Do you think achievements and happiness always go hand in hand? Why or why not? Maybe let's start from that, and then we get down to the other ones.
This is a very, very interesting question. Do you think happiness and achievement go hand in hand?
Right.
Well, in most cases, I would say yes, in the sense that, as much as, what you're doing should not always define your state of mind in that sense.
Okay.
You still cannot separate, achieving a goal or, setting a target for yourself, or, you're striving to get something, to achieve something,
right,
and then you achieve that thing. Normally, it's supposed to bring some sense of, fulfillment or happiness for you.
Right.
Even though we also know that not in all cases, some people still achieve what they need to achieve and they don't feel happy, right? But on a neutral ground, on a regular level, I think it should be able to go hand in hand, because the fulfillment that comes from achieving something should spark the happiness in you that, oh yes, I actually did that. I set out to do this thing and then I achieved it. It should make you feel good. It should make you happy. But then again, there's the other side of things where human, needs and wants are insatiable, in the sense that when you achieve one thing, you now start looking up to the next one. Oh, then what's the next thing I'm supposed to achieve?
Right.
And that sometimes affects a lot of people's happiness, because yes, you've achieved this one. It's supposed to make you feel good, and then look up to the next one.
That brings me up to a very, maybe, I guess, a little detour. So I guess, as a team, I'd like you to speak to this. Do you think we are chasing fulfillment or just checking boxes? I mean, as a whole, as a culture, I'm sure you've seen AI has become the big thing. Social media is going crazy. I mean, there is so much, even in Nigeria right now, there is so much going on around the world. So with all of those things, do you think, as individuals, in your perspective, are we chasing fulfillment, or do you think we are just checking boxes? Oh, okay, school, oh, check. Oh, marriage, oh, check. The job, oh, check. And all of those things. Well, what do you think?
Well, I can't speak for everybody.
Yeah, because, your perspective,
different people,
perspectives.
their thing. But on my on a more personal note, I would say that I am more of going towards fulfillment.
Okay.
Because there are things I know what I'm supposed to do, because I have plans for how I'm going to carry out my life and everything. And of course, I know that God has plans for my life. And then from time to time, I seek what God will have me do next. Right. So once that thought or that instruction comes to my heart, I know that this is the next thing I'm supposed to be doing at this season of my life. I begin to work towards it. So once I achieve what that thing is, I'm grateful to God. I thank God for it. I'm happy about it. And then I ask what's next for me. So for me, it's not just about checking boxes.
It's about fulfillment.
Because if it's about checking boxes, there are conventional boxes that people will think, oh, you should have checked by now.
And you have not checked.
And I've not checked it. And then I'll start feeling like, oh, why am I? Do you get? Marriage, for example, a lot of people will think, I mean, you're, especially from where we come from, if you have a first degree, you have a master's degree, why not get married? Why are you doing it?
So you don't feel like you should be married yet?
I don't see it as a box to be checked.
Okay.
In that sense, yes. I see it as part of a journey. Right? And when that journey leads to that point, definitely I'm going to do it.
And if it doesn't?
Of course, it's going to. At some point, it will. Do you understand? So it's not a. No, the reason why I'm saying this is because when that time comes and then you check that box, then what next? Do you understand?
Children now.
That's the problem. It's not just about, oh yes, hey, this is at this time you should have gotten married. Now you are married. So what?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the right words.
No, I get it.
So the idea is it's a part of a big picture. It's a part of a journey. Okay. So that journey is moving towards a direction. Okay. And marriage is on that path. At least I'm speaking for myself.
So what's the destination of that journey? If I use your
no,
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So the reason I ask is, and I'll let you continue. The reason I ask is I've always had the feeling that you know how they say the taste of the pudding is in the eating, right? It's a popular saying here or something.
Never heard that in my
Never
life.
heard it?
I think I've actually heard it.
Wow. Well, you're Gen Z, so I can imagine. Yes, it's a popular. I'm kidding. Yeah, so the taste of the pudding is in the eating. So I think it's actually in the journey that it is, because again, people have this understanding that there is, an end to this journey, and all that. But I feel like, and then it keeps people's eyes away from the moment. You're always pining for something, which is good. It's about that balance. But I guess the point is,
so the reason why understanding that idea of you're on a journey of what God is doing with your life is important is because it's something they say that comparison is
thief of joy or something. Have you heard that one? Okay.
Of fulfillment and all of that. Right. When you begin to put yourself in that box of this is what is expected of me at this time, based on what everybody thinks is the right thing to do, and then you begin to then fall into that temptation of comparing yourself with others. And even the Bible says that those that compare themselves with themselves are not wise, because you shouldn't be.
Wait, those that compare themselves
with themselves, they are not wise.
Wow,
it's unwise to compare yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
One thing that really broke this idea of comparison from my mind, way back was me saying, if you are comparing yourself to this person, why not? Okay, so imagine someone. I use footballers as examples. Right. Like, okay, this person at this age
is married,
is earning this much, is doing this much. If I begin to compare myself to that person, then I might as well just forget about, because do you understand? Because these guys, they earn a lot. They, all of them are doing those kind of things. Right. So I'm like, there's no point comparing yourself with them because you're not on the same journey. Right. Do you understand? So I settled that with myself early enough, and I understand that this is my path. I don't compare myself with nobody.
Right, hold that thought. We'll come back to you right after, Patrick too. Right after the break. Don't touch that. This is Awesome Radio.
Awesome Radio Network is gearing up for our annual Mother's Day and Father's Day gift bag giving for the residents at McGregor Downs Health Center. $10 will sponsor one bag. If you would like to donate towards this community event, contact us 252-756-3137. And together we can show the love of Jesus, encourage and brighten the hearts of the residents during their stay at the McGregor Downs Health Center, Greenville. Donors' name, organization can be attached to the cards if desired. To learn more about this annual community event, contact us at 252-756-3137. That's 252-756-3137. We are a 501c3 organization under Community Care Fellowship doing business as Awesome Radio Network, where God gets the glory.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're tuned live to Awesome Radio Network, and it's the best show out of Eastern North Carolina. This is Pitt Perspectives with Victor Ihuka, Odunaike, and Patrick Lufulwabo. Mbaya. Yes, yes, Patrick always cringes whenever I pronounce his name, but you can't do nothing about it.
No, I laugh. I don't cringe. I laugh.
Okay, well,
Yes.
that part.
But I'm glad you think of it that way. That's what you should be thinking. But yes, please keep going.
You know what's interesting is people think I come at you guys, but they don't realize how much weapon you have in your mouth, Patrick.
What do you mean?
What is?
Those
Yeah, I'm just saying. You
those
know,
are
you
just
have
simple words.
such an innocent face. You know, you have this calm demeanor on air. You know, they think, oh,
It's not. You're
This
trying to
day-
say I'm playing a persona. That's what you're saying.
well, you said it yourself. But yes, we're talking about happiness versus achievements. What are we really working towards? And AY was making some really great points about, you know, achievements and happiness, if they go hand in hand and all that. So, Patrick, I'd like to, come to you, and I guess just take it from that part. And I mean, as always, would like to hear from you all on the charts. In the charts, you can drop your perspectives about happiness versus achievements. You can call us. Our phone lines are 256 252-756 2008 252-756 2008. We have a caller on the line. Let's go. Good morning.
You're live on Awesome Radio.
Yes, this is Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio Network. Who do we have on the line?
Good morning, fella. This is Onyemero listening from 102.3 Newcomb.
Oh, your voice they sound different this morning. You're sounding very energetic. How are you feeling this morning, Onyemero?
I'm good. Maybe it's because of the change of location.
Oh wow, it sounds like you're having a good time, right?
Of course.
Yeah, we can hear it in your voice. So you're already doing the happiness part and the achievements part too. Yes. yes. You've been listening. So, I mean, we just got straight to the chase. Do you think achievements and happiness always go hand in hand? And then I would like to know, how do you personally define success at this stage of your life? And then what would you look like to choose happiness without feeling like you're falling behind? We just have, like to hear your thoughts, generally about any of this.
So happiness and achievement, they are like 5 and 6.
Okay, right.
Yeah, because what makes you happy is what you have achieved. So that's why I say happiness and achievement, they work hand in hand, because if you don't achieve something, you cannot be happy with yourself. Right. A lot of people, they got married, they are happy because they have achieved that work.
Marriage, yep.
some people when they have children, they are also happy.
Right.
Because it's an achievement too. And when they have the resources to train their children and to put their family in good shape, it's a whole lot of achievement. So it brings happiness. When you get from one stage to another stage in the office, from one level to another level in the office, of course, you will be happy.
Right.
So that's why I say happiness and achievement, they goes hand in hand.
That's amazing. That's a very interesting perspective too. So I guess I'd like to ask you, quickly, just your thoughts about this. How do you personally define success at this stage in your life? What is success to you? What does success mean to you at this stage? I'm sure success has meant different things at different stages of your life. But at this stage, how do you define success?
It's like, okay, let me say, as a traveler, as an immigrant, I succeeded in having my passport stamped
Okay.
for US visa for me to come to the US.
Okay.
I succeeded in that. A lot of people go through that mission, but they did not succeed.
Right.
And that is where happiness comes in too. Now, I'm in the States. I went to school to get myself enrolled to study nursing.
Wow.
But they said, no, I have to stay up to a year before I can do that. So after spending a year plus, I have to go back to school and got myself enrolled.
Right.
I succeeded in enrolling myself in the school, not just in school, but in the particular course which
You wanted
I want to study.
Right.
So when you succeed from, it's like you have steps. Like life is like a ladder.
Okay.
So when you get from this to this, you succeeded from 1 to 2.
Right.
You succeeded from 2 to 3.
Right.
So that is how success is all about. For me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you have AY shaking his head here as you are saying it, in agreement, which is not something he always does. But yes. Yes, I mean,
Maybe I can use AY as a reference.
yes, use him. Yes, use him.
Jesus.
Yeah. Before he got his PhD,
Admission, yeah.
he was worried.
He was what?
Yeah, he was worried about that. It
Yes.
was written all over him
Yes.
until he got it.
Yes.
Understand? He succeeded in getting it,
Yes.
and he was happy.
Yes.
And it's a
Thank
success
you.
to him.
Thank you. Thank
Understand?
you very much.
So that is what success is all about.
Right. That's amazing, man. Thanks for sharing your
Yes, boss.
insights. I mean, it's amazing, and coming from you, I mean, you've I guess achieved so many different things and still achieving stuff. So thanks for being with us, and I hope you have a great time in Newborn. Come on, one time for Oyemeyo. Yes. Have a good rest of your day, brother.
Right, bro.
All right. Yes, so let's talk about success and how success is defined, right? I think I like what you said about how, like everybody's on their paths.
Exactly.
So there is no timeline for, sometimes when I look at myself, I realize that, like, in some cultures at my age, some people would have like 3, 4, 5 kids too, and all that. But yeah, everybody's journey is different. But before we get to all of that, we have Ngozi Ihuka in the chat. Do you want to read that, Patrick?
Yeah, she said, one always feels happy whenever a goal is achieved. However, while trying to achieve our goals, we need to have the habit of being joyful and thankful for everything in life.
Amazing. That's, some good thinking, Ngozi
Yes, boss.
Ihuka. Yeah, that's my mom. So if you're wondering
Say
why
some
I'm
good
so
thinking.
brilliant, that's
This
where.
guy
That's where it
needs
comes
knocking.
from.
They need to flog you.
But it's great thinking, though.
Yes, but
You can't.
you cannot be
Telling my
Anyways.
mom great thinking, yeah? Yeah, this is Africa.
yes.
Yes. That is great thinking, man. Oh yeah. My mom is amazing. So yes, I think
I just want to say something about what she just said, which is like very, very profound in the sense that she mentioned having the habit of being joyful and thankful
for everything in life.
Because one thing that we all need to understand, and I hope that everybody learns to understand, is the fact that the journey itself is as important as the destination.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes,
it's where everything
Patrick,
is.
Victor actually mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
So I thank you, Mark, for bringing that up so we can just highlight it. It's very important. It's as important as the destination itself.
Probably sometimes even more important.
Because if you get broken in the course of the journey, because maybe you're facing some obstacles and all, by the time you get to the destination, you
don't even get to the destination.
Even if you do, you're already a different person. And by the time you get there broken, you won't be able to even enjoy all the benefits of the destination when you get there. So it's important to understand that the journey is as important as the destination itself, and you need to cultivate or learn, because it's not as simple.
Cultivating
it's
is
not
actually
as
a good word.
Simple as just saying it.
Right.
I mean, we can say it, but it's not that easy.
Right. I think
I had this conversation with Patrick in the summer. I don't want to go into the details of that conversation, but we were driving along Charles Boulevard, if you remember that conversation.
He doesn't remember anything, but go
I
ahead.
think he does.
He doesn't.
He does.
Go ahead, Joe.
It's important to enjoy that process,
right?
To learn to be happy regardless of whatever life throws at you,
right?
Because at the end of the day, nobody really cares about you last in that. Wow. So wait, when I say, I don't mean it in a loose
like
sense.
In the grand scheme of things. I know what you mean.
Do you understand? Like whether you are there or not, life will go on. Wow. People will do things. Do you understand? Did you get? So you need to make sure that you're looking out for that your own happiness, in the middle of all of that, such that
in a healthy way,
that you don't let the events of life define you and what makes you happy.
But I think I like what you said to the point of like it's in and of itself not an easy thing to do.
Yes,
because that has to be kept in mind. Because some people think it's all roses and sunshine, and then life.
But sometimes there are things you go through. You understand that guy. You have to learn to be. If you don't learn to be happy, then it means you will never be happy.
Well, that part.
And I'm saying this from a place of experience, in the sense that I have. And I think that was when I came to that conclusion. I've lived protracted seasons of my life where I was going through a lot of things back to back.
A lot of things were going through you.
Do you understand? And if I decide to not be happy, it means I'll probably not be happy for like, say, 4 years. I'm like, you want to stay unhappy for the next 4 years?
Well,
do you understand? So
see what you mean.
In those moments, I had to tell myself that I have to be happy regardless of what is happening to me.
Well, now that you're at it, maybe you can read the chart.
Yes. So another comment from Ngozi Ihuka is, for me, success is achieved when I make meaningful progress in life, when my prayers are answered and my dreams come true.
Oh, hallelujah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes, so, and to be sure, I'm one of those answered prayers.
Yeah,
too.
I actually thought that too.
Who is the answered prayer?
Me.
No, seriously.
In the minor. Yeah, you know, say you guys can be haters sometimes. So you let your hating self come out. Yes. We have another caller on the line. Good morning. You're live on Awesome Radio Network. This is Pitt Perspectives. Who do we have on the line?
Good morning. It's Danisha.
Danisha in the building. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're keeping warm.
I'm good. Yes, I am keeping warm.
Yes. Thank you for an amazing. Yes, Danisha was one of the planners for that ambush in the workplace for my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ambush.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. That's the ambush. That's
very ungrateful people.
No, come on, man. She's trying to set me up, Danisha. Not mine.
Can you imagine?
I wasn't
thoughtful gesture.
Wait, what's an ambush?
Can you imagine?
Hold on, what's an ambush?
Surprise. You should have said surprise.
You have a color on the line.
I'm only telling you for his choice of words. Surprise.
Well, you know, I'm in between, just as Jesus died in between two thieves. I'm in between two haters. But that's fine, Danisha. Yes, you've been listening.
Okay.
You've been listening on the show. Yes, would like to hear from you what you think about achievements and happiness, and if they always go hand in hand. And then, how do you personally define success at this stage of your life? And then, what would it look like to choose happiness without feeling like you're falling behind? Yes, would like to hear from you, Denishika. Go ahead.
I'm gonna piggyback off what some of you have already said about your journey being your own.
Mm-hmm.
I think happiness is temporary.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
think
wow.
it's it's an emotion that can be situational. I definitely lean towards more of joy because, we know that joy comes from the Lord and nobody can take that from us.
Right.
So, happiness is temporary. We can be happy 1 minute and in the next minute you cannot be happy, but you can still be grateful and still have joy that, you're still here, you're still surviving, things aren't as bad as it could be. Um, as far as success, for me personally, success is making it, not comparing myself to others, knowing that I'm putting my best foot forward, that I'm giving 100%.
All right.
And even if I only have 20% to give, I'm grateful for that 20% to go towards my success because every little bit counts.
Right. That's amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So I think I kind of this is the first, well, maybe not the first time, but it's interesting you make the distinction between happiness and joy. That's, I think, fascinating. Do you want to speak a little bit to that, that difference? Because in my head, you're saying that, and I'm thinking, if things are not going well, I mean, for me in my head, I mean, joy and happiness seems to be the same, the same thing. So being able to separate that, I think it's something I'd like for you to speak a little bit more, maybe with, like, yeah.
So happiness is an emotion that can be turned off.
Okay.
You 1 minute you could be extremely happy, something happens, and then you could be sad.
Okay.
But joy is internal. It's eternal. Like you could be having the worst day and still have joy that I'm okay. I'm still grateful. I'm still, like things are still going to be okay.
Right.
It's bad right now, but I still have joy. Joy is eternal. Happiness is
Temporary.
temporary.
That's fascinating. I mean, I just put joy on, in Google just to see, and you're absolutely correct. Joy is a profound, lasting state of contentment, satisfaction, and deep-seated happiness that stems from inner connection, purpose, or delight. So that's amazing. Thank you for bringing that to light and sharing your perspective, Nishika. It's always amazing to hear from you. Come on, one time for the Nishika.
Thank you.
Yes,
You guys
thank
be
you,
safe
thank
this
you.
weekend.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you, and do have a great rest of your day, Nishika.
Yes.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
yeah,
Yeah, the comment section is buzzing.
Yeah.
And Letitica B says, happiness comes from. Oh no, I was actually gonna say she decided to go Picasso on us and
Oh yeah,
went
okay.
deep. Yeah,
There's
she was-
something before that, but
What's before that?
there's a comment before that.
Oh yeah, success also means this is from Ngozi Ihuka.
Yeah.
Oh,
Success also means for me peace of mind, family love, good health, making impact and exponential growth all round.
Okay, let's keep the calls coming. Yes, we have a
Check
caller
this
on the
call,
line.
yeah?
Yes.
So yeah.
Good morning. You're live on Awesome Radio Network. This is Pitt Perspectives. Who do we have on the line?
Good morning. My name is Ben Akintade.
Good morning, Dr. B.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Yes, so
I always
morning,
listen. I never call in, but I thought listening to your conversation with Janishika, and I say, you know what, let me call in just to say hi.
Thank you, amazing stuff.
Congratulate you guys on the amazing work you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You guys have been very consistent. I'm very proud of the work you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much.
It means a lot. Yeah,
It means a lot. It means a lot to us too. Thank you so much. And I mean, we're always glad to, help out any way we can, see with whatever you have going on.
And who better to answer the question that we're asking?
Yes,
Dr.
yes,
Yes.
yes. I think we're going on a break, but just for the next couple of seconds, we'd like to hear how you define success at this stage. Because I mean, you have achievements, you have success. I'm sure you have everything. So yes.
So I think two things. One, why do you want to define success in the first place? So I mentor people, and I tell them that you should have your own definition for success. So when you see it, you can recognize it. So that's important.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't want to keep going on this wheel over and over again, and you've already achieved what you're looking for. But
Dr. B, would like to have you hold on the line. We're going on a quick break, but we'd like to hear from you.
Thank you for listening to the Awesome Radio Network. Visit us online, awesomeradionetwork.org. Choose the station you would like to listen to on the radio dial or online. Awesome Radio.
Yes, you're back on Awesome Radio Network. Yes, you have our Egmont on the line. You're still there, Dr. B?
Yes, I'm right
Yes,
here.
thank you. Now, go ahead. You have the floor.
Yeah, so I think everyone has to have a definition for success that resonates with them. My definition of success is having multiple opportunities. And what that means to me is, one, I've already prepared myself. Two, I've put myself in the best position to be successful. And then when I get to that position, say I'm applying for a job, and I have the option to pick one over the other. Even before the job starts, I feel like I'm already successful. And so that's how I define success. And that's just one example, but just having multiple opportunities is, in work, in your personal life, I think that defines success for me.
Wow, that's amazing. That's one for the book, having multiple opportunities. I think that's a big deal, just because, having multiple opportunities sort of reduces the stress too, because, if you only have one opportunity, that's very stressful.
All or nothing.
Yeah, so thank you so much. It means so much to hear from you, call in and share your perspective with us. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a good rest of your day. Come on, one time for Dr. B. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, and have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right, you too.
Yeah. Yes, that's amazing. Thank you. Yes, you will get back to
the last comments.
Yeah, I was reading Lady Tiggerby's comment, which says happiness comes from inner contentment, while success comes from living in alignment with your values and goals.
That's interesting too.
Yeah,
that is interesting. So that makes success not actually the way this is framed, happiness and success. If happiness comes from inner contentment and success comes from living in alignment with your values and goals, both of those are internal.
Yes.
So regardless of what's happening externally, you can be happy and you can have success.
And I think that kind of
profound
plays into the idea of the big picture I was talking about when we started, where you know that you're on your own journey, and like saying alignments with your values, number one, and goals. So there are things that are set out for you to achieve. You're achieving them within the confines of,
maybe not achieving them, working towards them.
Go ahead. Within the confines of your values,
and
which
your
is
goals
very important. Because there are people who achieve things who get things that they want to get, but using means that they are not proud of.
Yeah, when they say the means justifies the end and all
No,
that.
they say the end justifies
yeah.
the means.
Have
Right?
you heard about that one, Patrick?
Yeah, it seems like you have not heard of it because you heard it.
But at least I have heard of it.
Yes, but it's okay.
Are you happy now? But you haven't said anything. Though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's been
not-
amazing.
Yeah,
colours
that
have
part.
been-
too.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd rather hear
have
from
them.
Dr. B than you.
Of
but
course,
yeah,
me
yeah.
too. I'd already hear from the I agree with you. Yes,
Yeah.
it's been an amazing show.
Yeah,
I just
we
wanted
own
to
that,
say that.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Just wanted to say.
I just wanted to say that I was gonna do a Victor on this one and say happiness and happiness and achievement.
Yeah.
Happiness and achievement.
Say it.
Mutually inclusive.
Mutual is mutually inclusive.
Exactly. That's something.
That's
you
not
would
what I
say.
said. No, come on, man.
Yes,
Bro.
you said they're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can't. It doesn't mean that if you have one, you won't have the other.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically what I'm saying.
You can have both,
You
yeah.
can have both. But I also think it's a balance,
Yeah.
But I really like the thing around joy and
Yeah.
happiness, because joy is much more lasting,
But
more
in
sustainable.
the definition you give of joy, there is happiness,
Happiness,
somewhere.
yep,
in-
sustained,
Yeah,
you
so
know.
happiness comes in at some point. And there is
Wow.
this confession I make, like I will always be happy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as small as that is, it's just
Yeah, it's
conscious.
helpful.
So there are times that when I begin to do that, I just tell myself, I will always be happy, which means like regardless of what is going on around me, I
Right.
will always be happy.
It's been amazing. See, yes, we have a little time to. Okay, Prince
have another,
Chiba, yeah. Ihuka, my man. Yeah, that's my guy.
Your guy or your
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Is
Prince
he your friend or
Chiba.
your guy?
My friend, my buddy, yeah. Not a former friend. Yes, if it is peaceful in and out, that trip, that career, that life, you're looking at success right there. Interesting.
Yeah, if it's
So now he's talking about
peacefully
peace.
in and out, yeah.
Wow. This is one of those things you wish there is more time to talk about stuff.
Yes, but there is no time. Now let's go to our upcoming community
Yes, let's do it.
segment.
Let's
We
do it.
have
Mosaic.
the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Exhibition runs from March 6th to 28th at
Yep.
Emerge Gallery, celebrating global creativity right here in Pitt County.
Yes, artists still have time to submit your work. Deadline is February 1. Whether you're a writer, filmmaker, whatever form of art you do, please, we'd like to feature you on the Mosaic Multicultural Arts Exhibition. There is also the Diaspora Pan-African Conference you had on the ad earlier. It will be happening on February the 27th, February the 28th, and March the 1st. Yes, at ECU, please, Diaspora Pan-African Conference. It's been an amazing.
And stay weather aware this weekend with
Yes.
snow in the forecast. Check on neighbors and loved ones.
Mhm.
Who was give us our inspiration?
Yes, let's do the inspiration. Let's see. You don't owe the world exhaustion to prove your worth. You don't have to be busy to be valuable. And success means nothing if you're unhappy living it. Choose purpose, protect your peace, and give yourself permission to redefine what winning looks like. Yes, thank you to Carolina Arthritis Center. Thank you to Kuru Creative. Thank you to everyone who continues to support Pitt Perspectives. Yes, I will see you same time, same station, same folks next week. Don't touch that dial. Boom.